den Roy nerven gehen. So, mal schauen, wo der herumstreift. Nicht hier. Du bist neu, oder? Okay. Moment, ich bin's gleich. So. Best. Roy, I've brought you gold, Rosemary. You really found it? Where did you find it? On a cliff connected to the caves. It was really very close to the moon. I found the path. If you're interested, go have a look, Roy. Yes, I've been wanting to look for it myself. Standing over there reminded me of that legend and I felt so sad. I see. So, who did you find more pitiful, Ellie? Keine Ahnung, ich kann nicht noch die Story. Sagen wir einfach Man. He must have been very sad to only hear that the woman had passed away after so long. Because he couldn't do anything to save her. Is that so? Do you think so, Roy? Well, at least the man could pray. Do you think the woman's situation was more pitiable, Roy? Yes, because a dead person can't do anything. But I need to thank you, Ellie. You gave me the chance to see an item from the Legends in the flesh. Now let me make this into a decoration for you. Just a bit. Ja, hätte es mir aufpasst, wenn es schon 3 Wochen her ist. Sorry to keep you waiting. Rosemary Hell Kettle? An accessory that Roy has put his heart into making so that everyone can see the gold rosemary whenever they want. Strangely, your heart will ache if you stare at it for too long. Wow, how did you do it? I tried a method that was popular in Hylian. I've preserved it in clean water using a special technique, so it will last. Because you got rid of the prickly vines in the village, Ellie. Who knows, you will find more legends. I went in hand of time to get water from the lake by the bitter grape tea tree. Aw, you're making me shy. She just did it without thinking about anything other than legends and great adventures. I think it's quite Ellie-ish and cool. Though I've said it before, but thank you, Ellie. It's all thanks to you that I could return here. If you need any flowers or help, please let me know anytime. That's my story. If you would like to read curious blooms around the world, feel free to drop by the flower shop anytime. I've been leaving it out in case you need to have a look at it, because it's a legend. Why do you think the woman's situation was more pitiable, Roy? Well, because a dead person no longer has a chance. A chance to make amends, a chance to find happiness, or a chance to meet someone. But surely the man who was left behind was suffering too, right? Of course, but he was alive. He could choose between life and death. Ellie, do you know what the rosemary means in the language of flowers? Though it has many meanings, one of it is resurrection. He must have wanted to make up for it, even if that would cost his life. Perhaps he was responsible for all the chances lost. It's a great spot, quite inhabited by warm-hearted residents. I'm so glad Ina looks like she's still in good health. Rabrum's also grown a lot bigger. Okay. Follow traces. Ich habe keine Ahnung, was dieser Shroom Raccoon da haben möchte. Oh, was wäre? Hello, I've got a gift for you today. Hope you like it. What's this feeling? I felt something warm and tender popping in my chest. Don't tell me your lack of friends has rendered you unable to comprehend affection. Hey, even I have friends. That was not a figure of speech. I literally felt something. That something is what we call affection. I wish I had someone to ask. This may perplex you, but people often mistake warmth for... It felt like something magical. Let's ask the Black Cat God. Magic. Aber ich glaube, der Black Cat God war da tagsüber. Aber wir schauen trotzdem kurz vorbei. Kann ich wieder den Fisch einlegen. Oder kann ich auch kurz fischen. Ich kann nicht mehr erinnern, wie man fischt. Aber ich werde es jetzt wieder herausfinden. Gott. Crab. Okay. Schön. Komme ich da hoch? Ich habe alles verlernt. Spiel verwirrt mich nicht. Ihr habt doch da irgendwo aufgekennen. Ah, Gott. Nothing to say at the moment. Jawohl. Die Musik ist richtig angenehm. Dann einfach nichts. Auch schöne Musik. So. Was könnte man bei diesem Shroom Raccoon? Usually moves around climbing walls. When it feeds, it hangs upside down. Okay. Was für Potions haben wir denn so? Ich gehe davon aus, dass es eins von den neuen sein muss. Ja, macht da jetzt Sinn? Sticky Hand. Bleibe dann besser kleben. Ist da schon wieder. During my recent conversation with the villagers on the restoration on the witch's house, we talked about recipe sharing traditions. Here are recipes me and other villagers gathered for you, and I thought it best to hand them over to you in one go. Hope you have a lovely day. Oh mein Gott. Okay. Ein Bett. Bookcase. Teleskop. Wallpaper. Schätze, ist der Boden. Hallo. Kabinett. Sessel. Teppich. Storage. Und eine Lampe. Süß. Catgott. Und ihr wollt schauen, was das Rezept braucht. Habe ich das? Tatsächlich, das habe ich. Okay, dann werde ich das kurz machen. Molcrum Powder und Seed Juice. Okay, nicht da. Das. Dann warten wir da kurz. Kurz, ja. So. Sticky Hands. Stufe 4. Ich habe nichts gemacht. +1 Bonus. Nice. Dankeschön. Zum Katzengott. Bevor es wieder finster wird. Black Cat God, there's something I hope you could enlighten me about. Whenever I think I've deepened my relationship with a villager, I feel a warm feeling in my chest. I don't think it's just an emotion. But what else could it be? Prepare yourself to receive the blossoms. Blossoms? Blossoms start from tiny droplets. Could you explain it further? Drop of emotion. Drop of emotion? It's a visible form of emotions, materialized through distillation. But I've never experienced this feeling before. It's not like I didn't have friends. Drop of emotion flows between connected hearts. Mysterious houses, powerful bonds. Well, basically you're telling me that the village is a special place? But... drop of emotion. Pure distillate of emotion that has solidified. It can only be found in places where hearts are strongly connected. This is a drop of emotion. But why am I only seeing it now? Because you've learned about it. Existence follows awareness. It's because you've told me about it. Thank you. What can I do with it though? Collect the drops and the flowers will bloom. Flowers? But how? Water them in the village where the bonds are the strongest. Where the bonds are the strongest? Shall I go to the fountain? The bonds are the key. I see. Much appreciated, Black Cat God. May you have a night of deep blue. A told you it was something magical. It wasn't just affection. I've got a sixth sense. You were right. I'll give you that. Let's go to the fountain. Why the fountain? Because that's where the villagers often gather. We've even held parties there. That will make strong bonds. You know how to use the droplet though. And the spirit is at the fountain. I can show the drop to it. Ja, egal, dann gehen wir halt außen rum. Hallo? Wieso hast du da ein Herz? Okay. Komm her. Das ist so süß. Okay. Was wollt man eigentlich machen? Erst zum Fountain. Can we really trust this guy? Water. A shade of water. Alright. I'll give you a drop of emotion. Drizzle. Spring rain. Would you make this flower bloom if I give you this? Ich bin auch abgelenkt worden gerade. Drop, drop. Large drop. Is that an accent? Your conversation makes absolutely no sense to me. It reveals your lack of empathy. Ask it if it will make flowers bloom. Can you make flowers bloom? Drifting clouds. Jetzt brauche ich jetzt 6 davon. Hallo? Ich hab nur 5. Splashing water. Maybe next time. Okay. Kann er was schenken? Okay, sie will kein Geschenk. Okay. Geil. 2 branches. Why are you obsessed with pepper? Or do you just like spicy food? Nonsense. I use pepper because it makes food taste better, that's all. So it's not just some chef's stubborn streak, huh? That part's true. Oh. I don't remember exactly, but back when I first opened this place, a customer told me something. Said my cooking was missing something. Told me not to hold back on the pepper. If you actually listened, that must have been one sharp-tongued customer. Wrong. I was so pissed off at being told what to do that we argued. I remember that clearly. I can't follow this conversation at all. So, they said your food was lacking. You got mad, right? That part's true, so I dumped pepper all over it just to spite her. She loved it, and when I tried it, I liked it too. So your taste for pepper wasn't even your own idea? But yeah, I just got used to it that way. Who knows when it started? Don't remember my hometown. Actually, I don't even remember the mountain I used to live on before coming to the village. Dran. Gift for me. Was will er denn haben? Kann ihm sein eigenes Essen zurückschenken. Normal beef bread? Is this a gift? Oh.